Hello you guys, welcome back to your girl's channel. Okay, come close because it is mid-year, y'all, and you already know what that means. Let's go back to the beginning of the year when we were all excited, motivated, vision boards out. Y'all had the Cricut machines. Y'all had the Pinterest boards lined up. We were ready for this year to start, going after all our dreams, going to the gym 4 times a week, eating healthy, achieving our goals, starting that business, meeting that man, getting that place. You know what you said, girl. You know what you said, and I know what I said. But now that it's that mid-year mark, what we doing? What's the vision board looking like? Have we marked some things off? Are we on the way? What are we doing, friend? I'm not here to shame you, okay? Because I've been there plenty of times where you are at the middle of the year or the end of the year and you look up and realize the vision board has dust on it. You may have done a couple of things, but you're not where you wanted to be. I'm not here to shame you about it if that is you. But if that's you, we need to have a little talk. If you have been crushing your goals, everything on your list has been checked off, you are that girl, you are that woman, you got the job, you got the place, the business, the car, you got the healthy habits. If that's you, girl, you can still watch this video because we still have the rest of the year to do more, okay? I just wanted to check in with y'all and do a little self-observation about where we are and where we need to be from now till the end of the year. Let me give y'all a little update about me. Me and God have achieved all the goals that I set for the beginning of this year. Like, no, stop. Because can we acknowledge that? Can we give God praise for that? Can we really sit and be thankful and absorb that? The goals that I had set for the beginning of this year to finish by December now, I've already gotten. And I've had it for a little minute now. Like, what? This is coming from the girl who had her years of letting procrastination take over, letting laziness take over, letting comfortability take over. Y'all, I've been there. And to be on the other side of that, it just feels so good. And not because I finally mustered enough strength this year. This is a combination of God and consistency, y'all. Heavy emphasis on the God. If you don't know me and this is your first time seeing me, a lot has happened for me this year. I got my first place. I got my first car. I'm fully independent, taking care of myself, saving, investing, going after all of my goals. I'm so happy. And all of this is through God. This is after months, years of praying and trials and tribulations and all the things that life brings. This is the time that God set in stone for me to receive these things. And I'm so happy. I consider myself so blessed to be able to see where you can get with God. Where you can get when you are bold and consistent and disciplined and fervent in not only your prayers, but in your actions and in your mindset. There's still time to achieve and there is still time to become that person you are striving to be. You really just have to be about your business. Be about your business more than anything, more than your feelings, more than your comfortability, more than the thoughts running through your head. Be about your business. Now, if you are struggling with your list, you wanted to eat healthier, but you've been off and on. You wanted to go to the gym off and on, or you never went back after January. You wanted to be more disciplined, but you've been overindulging in food, showing up places late, haven't been getting your work done. The first thing I want you to do, assess your list. This doesn't mean going back on what you said you wanted to do, but this means that your list needs to meet you where you're at. If you have said you wanted to go to the gym and in these last 6-7 months you have not done that, instead of focusing on going to the gym, focus on that discipline aspect and take the gym out of it. Take the act of being disciplined and let's make that the goal and let that flow through other things in your life. Maybe at this point you need to start with smaller things to lead up to that bigger thing. Maybe you need to be disciplined in every day making sure you brush your teeth twice a day, not just the one time in the morning, twice a day. Maybe you need to be disciplined in making sure that you never leave the house without having your dishes washed. Maybe you need to assess your list and see what is the root characteristic that you're looking to achieve through that goal. Focus on that characteristic instead of that goal. If you wanted to save money and you haven't been able to save, you've been splurging, let's look into self-control. Maybe you should have no spend days. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, if you see something in the grocery store, if you see something online, you are not spending that day. Maybe you need to watch your self-control through eating. Maybe stick to one plate. Maybe we're not gonna go get that sweet treat afterwards. Focus on the underlying characteristic that you're missing and then let it flow off into those bigger goals. I also want to break down this whole mentality of, I'm gonna start next week, next month, the need to have a clean slate mentality. I struggle with this. I'm very big on, if it's 12 o'clock and I've been scrolling on my phone too long, I'm quick to say, okay, I'll stop at 1. Okay, it's 1:01, I'll stop at 1:30. You know what? I didn't wasted the day. I'll just start tomorrow. No. Or if you're feeling like half the year has already passed, so you need to wait until a new month or the end of the year. No, let's start now. The very moment that you're watching this video, as soon as you are done watching this video, put it down and put things into action right now. Change the narrative of your day right now. I don't care what time it is you're watching. Change the narrative of your day. If it's 8 o'clock at night, do your nighttime routine to a T and end your day good. If it's 11 a.m. and you've laid in your bed all morning, restart your day. Pretend that it is 9 o'clock in the morning and get your day started. Go cook that breakfast, go run those errands, do what you gotta do. Change right now. You do not need a new day, a new hour, a new minute. Change right now. I just really need y'all to be able to see the vision, feel the vision, be bold about the vision that you have, and go for it. That is the only thing that has changed for me. I saw where I wanted to be. I knew the desires that were placed in my heart. I knew the fears that I had that I needed to let go of and embrace love and joy and peace and the love of God. I knew I needed to embrace those things and the desires that came with that and go forth in that and let God lead. I needed to be about what I knew was for me and doing it. Even when you have a rocky day, shaky day, going forth towards that goal. I need y'all to see it. I need y'all to feel it. I need y'all to be more about that dream, that goal, that vision, that list than anything in this world, y'all. Everybody who makes something of themselves showed up for themselves daily because they were fueled by something way greater. Way greater. What is your fuel? What are you feeding off of? What dream, what vision, what word is driving you? I did not see the full change of my life until I was about that desire and I went boldly before the Lord and declared what was mine. And I want the same for y'all. I want y'all to embrace delayed gratification, daily habits, submission, and laying down your desires and picking up the ones that you know are correct. I just want y'all to not be motivated, but to clear up your vision, to give you that push to get back on that horse if you've fallen off, or to congratulate you and further motivate you if you have been completing your goals and you got the rest of the year. We got the rest of the year. My life changed significantly in 6 months, and it can exponentially change in another 6 months. I'm ready. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Like, do you want your life to change or not? And obviously, this depends on what season you're in. If God has you in different seasons where the things you desire are not going to come into fruition right now because that's His will, that's okay. Your goals can still be worked towards. Just submit those desires and let Him refine them so you can be realistic with yourself about what to expect. If I were to have been bold about my plans of moving out last year and was expecting to see them, I would have been disappointed. But since I lay my desires to God and let Him lead them, it results in me desiring what He actually is going to give me in that season, if that makes sense. But this is just a little mid-year check-in. I want y'all to abandon whatever mentality that is making you delay and procrastinate on those goals. I want you to see the vision, write it down. I need you to really feel it. Go in places where the future you would go. Declare things and speak things and see it and feel it and watch other people who are living in it. I really need you to boldly petition God about those desires. Show up daily and embrace that delayed gratification. I don't know how y'all are feeling, but I'm feeling great. I'm not gonna let this mid-year cause me to slow down. I don't wanna allow myself to feel like I've hit the ceiling and that this rest of the year can go to waste. No, we're still going. I needed this. Some of y'all might have needed this. So we got the rest of this year. I'll see y'all in December. And I wanna see those lists checked off. I'm not playing with y'all. So thank you for watching this video, and I will see y'all in my next upload.